everyone, this is RealTalkChimp playing on the PlayStation 5 in Ark Raiders, streaming live through YouTube at RealTalkChimp. That's RealTalkChimp. Warning, RealTalkChimp has a potty mouth. He'll throw poop at you, possibly vomit on you, and most definitely swear. Most definitely swear is exactly the same thing as a potty mouth. Why does he have it in there twice? Who the hell gives a shit? It's Friday, April 3rd. Welcome to the spring, 2026.
That bad, huh?
You got something we gotta watch.
Hey, watch out for shredders up there.
Running spaceport, don't worry about it.
Keith says they're all over.
I'll take my chances.
That'll be 6,000. Whatever you're about to ask is extra.
Word is you're working on something new. Okay, my mistake.
Come back later.
These patterns don't make sense.
What are you talking about?
Shawnee, you're gonna want to hear this. Are you alone?
I'm alone.
My readings are all over the place.
Well, what do we need?
New tech. We can't see anything up there.
So, better antennas?
Yes, and we're gonna need way more of them.
All right. It's going to take a lot of hands, though.
I'll open up my box of bribes.
We had an update. That update that was supposed to happen in March actually came on April Fool's Day, April 1st. So I guess they pushed their timeline or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it came out on March 31st, but I didn't get it until April 1st. That's quite possible as well. Ark Raiders got an update. It's called Flashpoint, and it added new Ark, 2 new weapons, another game type. So where you have the snowstorm, which came the first time we got an update, the second time was the hurricanes or tornado type shit, right? This one here is, well, I don't know what it is. I guess we'll have to figure it out. But I have watched plenty of videos throughout the week here, or throughout the last couple of days to be able to see that it is a shitstorm happening. So we also got new missions too, which is cool because I was getting kind of bored only doing the trials. Anyway, if you can handle all of that shenaniganery and this shenaniganery, you have been warned. Open containers inside the traffic tunnels. Well, traffic tunnels are really only on Blue Gate that I'm aware of. Spaceport have traffic tunnels? No. They have that underground under the spaceport. I don't know if that's really traffic tunnels, though. Would be, I don't know. Deal damage to shredders. Oh, that's the other thing. Shredders that used to only be in Stella Montes are now everywhere. Loot bird nests. Okay, that's a bird event. Search first wave husks. That seems to be a common thing that's been around forever. Damage flying Ark enemies. And like I said, they have 3 new Ark enemies. The 2 that came out last month, which were the Comet, which is like the fireballs, the rolling things that stop, open their mouth, and spray fire. Only they are like a cross between the fireball and the Surveyor. The Surveyor is a ball that rolls around the property, the area, opens up and shoots a laser up into the sky, a blue laser, and shoots data back to wherever, the Ark come from, I guess, outer space, who the hell knows. Well, it's like that, only it doesn't survey. It's basically armored, and it gets really hot when it stops, and then it explodes with a radius of like 50 meters around. It's horrifying. If you don't kill it before it gets to you, it'll take your entire shield and most of your health when it detonates. Okay. So every week the trials start over again. So also, Scrappy has changed. Your chicken. can't rename your chicken, unfortunately, but Scrappy the chicken, it's set up on the side of it. It's got something new there on the side. And the collection box is different now. Now you have to feed the chicken, like physically feed the chicken every day. So you don't have to. It'll still go out and find stuff for you. But now if you feed it certain types of foods that you find out in the world, it'll actually find you stuff that, is like good. Like silencers and blueprints and matriarch pieces and stuff. But you got to find the right foods like mushrooms, which are impossible to find unless you're hacking the game. So you can go over here to feed and feed Scrappy. So you can see the different foods up there that you can feed. And then, of course, you have the ability, obviously, to click and see what they do. Chance of getting medical lab material or equipment. Basic haul, all the regular basic stuff, plus a chance of getting better topside materials. The mushroom, basic haul, plastic parts, chance of getting gear bench material equipment. That's pretty good, or equipment. The agave, which sells for like 1,000 for one leaf, which is pretty good. Basic haul, assorted seeds, chance of getting mods or material to craft mods. The apricots, the lemons, and the prickly pear. Now, what it doesn't show is there's 2 other plants in the world. There's 3 other plants, actually. There's one that you can only get during a mission. Then there's that comment plant that you can go and pick every single time that you can recycle into seeds. Then there's fertilizer that you can also recycle into seeds. So maybe down the road, those things. There's also volcanic rock. I don't know if you could feed a rock to a chicken. I'm sure a chicken will eat almost anything. It's basically a ground dwellery type critter. As far as benches, you can't level the benches up anymore that I'm aware of. So you still got to go and find blueprints. Again, there are 2 new blueprints for weapons, 2 new gold weapons, a shotgun and I think an assault rifle. Something like that. And you can only get them in the events, as far as I know. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got a new project. So we were still working on the trophy display. So now instead of individually tracking resources, you track them all. So... Okay. Also, there's this new one, the high gain antenna. With ARC's operations growing ever more destructive, Celeste has offered rewards to raiders to help build an array of high gain antennas to be deployed around the Rust Belt. When placed in open areas, these parabolic dishes can pick up on distant signals within a narrow beam width, which may help triangulate the origins of the troubling ARC signals that were accidentally reported. Okay. So these are rewards that you can get. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, so it's going to be similar to all the other battle passes out here, I guess. So we'll start that. Okay. So I need 50 arc alloy. I've got 31 right now. I don't have any of those. I have 5 of those. I have 8 of those. Okay. So we'll get those. So when we finish that first page, we'll get that Torrente, that machine gun, a drum mag for it, a silencer for it, and a stock for it, a custom stock for it. So a Torrente 2, okay. Extended mag, extended barrel. Sorry, I thought silencer, but it's extended barrel. And this padded stock. Okay, so if you can finish that first one there. So, all right. As far as the expedition goes, we're looking for 5 light bulbs. Okay. And there's 25 days left of the expedition. We discussed the expedition in great length last week, so you're more than welcome to watch that last one there. All right. So traders now have...
I think I found something we might exploit. When bigger arc machines are just far enough from each other, a well-timed distraction could pull one out of position. You want to test that idea?
Hey there, man. I mean, you can join. I mean, I normally play solos, but if I gotta play duos, I mean, we can play duos. I just have a strange feeling that when we go and play duos, you're gonna get me into some PvP matches that are gonna kill me continuously over and over again. And then I'm gonna leave and go play other games like the Peanut, right? Check my inbox. All right, hang on a second. Testes, checking YouTube to make sure we've got audio. Testes. Okay.
There's some noisy contraptions out there that would just need a battery to sound off. If I'm right, we could carve safe corridors through areas we've been avoiding for months.
Use 3 wires to repair around the merge. Okay, so I got to carry 3 wires and a battery. All right, 3 wires and a battery. It's in the store. Oh, we have a new outfit in the store. What on the hell are you wearing on your head, sir? And your chicken can have it as well? Only for $20? Sold. Shit. That is crazy looking. They give the helmet to the chicken as well. It's normally $24, but it's on sale for 1,500 coins or 5 purchase. Oh, that's just if you just want the chicken helmet. It's 500 coins. I have 2,100 coins. What do you got up here? During Fortune's turn, raiders everywhere celebrate the fact that life's greatest opportunities are human-made. To mark this season, here's a free gift, the symbol of the bold and the brave, the pink rabbit's foot backpack charm. Throw caution to the wind, be joyful, and launch into the new season with hope in your heart. Unfortunately, I can't do any such thing because the toxicity of this game has gotten tremendously worse. So, right. Testes. Check 1, 2 of testes. Which one of these is working? There it is, Elgato. Yeti. All right, we need to open this up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, how do we get rid of this one here? So OBS that I'm using, this open broadcast software, it gave me a new audio mixer to look at, but I don't like it at all. But whatever. I don't look at that. All right, let's go work on a quest. Radar. Okay, we're going to look at a rabbit's foot. Where is it? This one right here. This little sassy pink dildo flopping around on here. I like my bananas, I'll have you know. I'll have you know. All kinds of shit you can hang off of your freaking backpack here. A picnic basket. A spyglass set. A wasp hunter set. A snowy mountain pig. They're basically doing stuff just like their critter. What do you call it? The other game that they have that I can't think of at the moment. All right, so we need some wires, right? This is what our setup was last week. Let's see, wires. Do we have one of these? We do. We'll stick that because we're going to get into trouble. I can already tell. We need some. Grab some of those. We got plenty of band-aids for the moment. Got that. We got one of those. Can we make any more armor? I mean, can we make any more ammo? Okay. Well, what I wanted was some seeker grenades.
Hey, got fresh explosives for sale.
Cool.
Good call.
All right, none of these guys sell what I need, so let's see if we can make them. That's what I need right there. So 3 lure grenades. Okay, so now we can grab some of those, some of those. If you could fill your entire inventory up with just these things, I highly suggest it. Okay. I need to get some wires and a battery. Sidetracked so easily. Wires. And a battery. Do we even have any batteries? All right.
I sent a scout team to the spaceport a while ago. Routine work, cataloguing security to see if there's anything we could repurpose. But I've heard nothing for 2 days. They were using the terminals there to relay logs back to me. I need you to retrace their steps.
Okay.
Hey, question for you. What do you get if you cross a Hornet and Fireball? If your answer is a Firefly, then we're on the same page.
Ugh. Okay.
Now, I'm not saying Ark actually evolved like that. It's only a pet theory for now. But I am trying to gather some internals so I can poke around for similarities. You in?
I had a deal for a Bastion cell lined up with a raider called Dodger, but he's gone quiet. I need someone to track down his stash before some scavenger stumbles into it. Interested?
Okay.
Dodger...
Got it.
The
What was the first one?
Starts at one of the depots east. You know, when I was young,
The blue gate.
that pipe
Okay,
set off
use
cargo,
wires to repair
to pull the machines away from where we were hiding.
and sound the emergency
That's a different
siren
time,
by the
though, so be
warehouse
careful.
complex.
And if 3
Use a battery to
bastions
start the
show up at
boombox
once,
in the village.
improvise.
Sound any bus horn by the checkpoint. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of them at the blue gate. So that's where we will head. Well, okay, good. There's also a husk graveyard there, and we have to do that for trials. So let's see if we can do it without getting murdered by a raider, which is more than likely the thing that's going to happen. We have finished our agua. We need more agua. The wind is blowing insane outside, and it's super dry, and my eyes are all screwed up. I may have to go get some Visine in a minute. And my throat is parched. But other than that, I think we're good. Plus, we have to.
This is Shani. I hope you hear me all right. There's an old music system in the village, a vehicle horn by the checkpoint, and an emergency siren near the warehouse complex. Use batteries to sound them off.
Let's go to the warehouse.
Let's all go to the warehouse. Let's all go to the warehouse. Let's all go to the warehouse and buy ourselves a treat. What? Are you smoking, sir? A leaper over there. A leapy McLeapertons. What?
How you doing?
Good. I just spawned up here, so I'm trying to get down.
Okay, no problems. I'm not gonna message you.
I appreciate it. Oof. There's a leaper right there.
Leaper, by the adorned wreckage.
Oh. Let's grab the 500 points right here. Try not to get chased by a leaper.
Hey, there you are. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see how this thing works. Okay, don't worry. I'll go
Going this way over here.
You'll have your drop.
I don't have a shotgun.
Supply flare, up there.
Fireworks! So it should fall down right over here somewhere. Oh, this is the plant that I was speaking of. But I don't think you can feed your chicken with it, no? Okay. Hopefully it's hidden enough to where the leaper won't hear me. Band-aid, a gun. More ammunition. I guess we could take that. We got to go less than 500 meters here. I think there's a ladder over here. No? Okay, we gotta go around. Oh, there's one of these guys. Oh, there's a comet. And that's a dead comet. I guess we're doing that. Let's get back up here. Okay, so these things will zap you when you open them during this event. It doesn't kill you, it doesn't damage you, but it's just crazy looking. We also got to shoot down a firefly. It's a dangerous area here. I should probably do less looting and more searching for the quest, but... Kill two birds with one stone? Sure. Oh. My inbox. Oops. Oh my god, I did not want to do that. Which inbox do you speak of? I am confused. I don't understand. You see, they made them a movie about Backrooms video game. It's been around for what, since what, 2015, I think, or something. Oh. All right, we're at the warehouse complex. Oh, so you can do this out of order? Wait a second here. Where's the warehouse complex? Okay. So everything's basically all around this area here. There are multiple quests. So let's see if we can get past whatever this is up here, a bombardier. Oh shit, we don't want to deal with that. Alright, let's try to get around this guy. I should have brought some smoke grenades. This is going to be dangerous with those spotters. Oh shit. This is very dangerous. Away from the spotter. I almost feel like extracting and just starting over again.
Firefly. There, by the warehouse.
Oh my god. Oh, this dude's fucking relentless. What the fuck? He's shooting me through the freaking wall? Are you serious? Gotcha. Oh shit. There's your friend. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we should just split and start this over again. This is a little too insane. But this time we just gotta not loot. But we get greedy and we loot. Okay. Yeah, I think we just get the F out of Dodge. And then we'll try it again. Oh, I think you have to do it in one round. Shit. Alright, we gotta do this in one round, then we'll just take the doohickey out. That'll be our extract. Assuming, oh shit. Down over here.
Downed Raider. There.
What did you get hit by? Firefly? I really fucking hate getting...
Yeah, drop the beat.
That hurt a little bit. Okay. That's good. At least we're starting over. We got some stuff to turn in. And then we'll go back and do the rest. Okay. So... 262. Let me grab another key. We have enough adrenaline shots. Pripyat. Pripyat. Alright, traders.
My screen's lit up like a festival out there. I'm guessing that was you.
Yeah.
So, did the patrols actually break formation? If this works, make noise, flank, repeat might become standard raider doctrine. The scout team's trail starts at one of the depots east of the spaceport. Pull their logs, send them my way, and I'll work with whatever you find.
Any luck with those parts I requested?
I did.
Thanks for gathering these up for me. I'll see if I can figure out how these ARC parts relate, even if the tech is way above my pay grade.
Okay, so spaceport. We still got to go back to the blue gate. Chicken, I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything I can feed you. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do? Okay, I think we're good on all that. Alright, let's go back to the blue gate. Closed scrutiny, that's what the new event is called. So you got night raid, you got hidden bunker, you got the snow one, you got that hurricane kind of one or tornado type one. And then those events, that's where you go and you get, you know, better gear and stuff like that and potential death continuously. So all right, let's go here. Try our best not to get destroyed. Oh, God. Last week, that girl gave up and gave me her weapons. I told her, yeah, I could revive you and get you to the exit. She's like, nah, just grab the weapons off my body. And I'm like, can I grab anything else? Never. So I have this tablet, a Samsung tablet, and I bought this case off of Amazon. I'm trying to figure out how to put it all together here. So, how exactly? So I guess I had it the right way. I will figure all this crap out. Okay. So we got to go inside the big parking garage.
Tianwen here. Dodge's stash is deep in the traffic tunnels. It should be marked with his insignia. Look for 2 squares.
Let's go to the reinforced reception.
Let's go to the reinforced, yeah. Jeez Louise. Always grab the fertilizers, you just turn them into seeds. And remember, 1 seed sells for 100 space dollars, so. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just kneel down right here and grab a nice cool drink of radioactive water? Can't do that in Red Dead, and you sure as hell can't do it in this game. Makes no sense. That's why I've got water. Ah. There's always a little backpack right here. Yeah, look at that. More crap. Start going the wrong way here. This is where the peanut and everyone always dies, so you got to be careful going into this place. There's already fireball sitting right there. Lovely. I can't hit one shot. I'm not about to get lost in there, so let's go. Oh my god. Let's get stuck. How about that? Little bastard. Little bastard. What is happening? What the hell is happening? I don't know how to play with that no more. They're gonna put me in PvP lobbies because I zapped that dude. This is where I want to go, down in this big giant hole. Hole of death right here. So it'll take me down into the parking garage. Where's that sentry gun? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not sure where the back, or that's the front. No. And a shredder over there. Bunch of pops. Search for Dodger's cache. Pilgrim's Peak?
There's another spot. The antenna up the mountain. That's where he ran his deals. If he left anything behind, it's there.
Let's go to the Pilgrim's Peak.
Not sure how to get over there. Sometimes you can find a weapon case and stuff back here, so it's a good place to check around. Oh, there it is right there. Another anvil, I will take that. Oh, look where they're hiding this. Anybody would just run past this and never know it was there. An osprey. I rarely ever use an osprey. Used to like the osprey. Just go up and snipe and, you know. I think this just goes around in circles. Ow. That was stupid. Ankle breaker. Seems like my controller is more squishy now. Not getting reactions when I press the buttons. Oh boy. Oh shit. This is a smaller one, and it doesn't give me the same thing as that other one there. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. I don't have a key for this place, so I'm going to assume it wants me to go up into the tower. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I usually get killed by those things. Alright, somebody's already been here. That's the exit. Search Dodger's bag. I gotta drop something. I may have fucked that one all up. I did. Alright, so, can we get out here? Let's see.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Gotta deal with those guys. Oh, that was easy enough. Oh. What the fuck? How are these looted? I just shot them. Okay, maybe those aren't the ones I shot down. Weird. Oh my god. God, why do I keep... Here's the thing I called in. He's probably going to see me, but we should be able to take him down with a seeker grenade. Yep. Bitch. Oh, still going to get tagged by the guys behind me. So I'll probably be killed anyway, but you know, if I can get over to the extract, this is going to hurt. Yep. With that positive energy, of course. Oh my god. Dodge that. Why can't you grab onto a goddamn rope? Hell is wrong with you? So they give you two of these things. So I guess you could either have with a shield or without a shield. I guess that's kind of cool. Because a lot of times these things require face identification or a dingus, what do you call it? A fingerprint. Right? How does it snap on here is the $1,000,000 question that I can't quite figure out. The rubber gasket, for the most part, is pretty much off. Okay. The doohickey is on in its slot. Eventually. No, it looks like it goes this way. Maybe it goes this way. No, it goes this way. But it sure as fuck doesn't snap on here. God damn it, I have no fucking clue. Come back with a lot of crap.
have that look. Either something went very wrong or you found something interesting. Show me. Sold something he didn't have to me and at least one more buyer. Dodger's not dead. He's just smart enough to be far away. I'd be impressed if I wasn't out of Bastion's cell.
I got it.
Lucky for you, Dodger's debt can still be settled. Bring me a Bastion cell. A real one, pulled from a real Bastion. Consider what Dodger owed me transferred to credit for you. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what a Bastion is and what it does.
I already
Just
did
make
it.
sure you don't slag the one thing I care about.
I already did
Bring
it.
the cell back intact.
I already did it, you dingleberry. Let's see what we... Okay. Let's go into spaceport. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Unfortunately, no instructions came with the goddamn thing, so I'm gonna send it back. Alright, where do we gotta go?
Let's go to that location.
I gotta find a field station. Fucking stamina in this game is so shitty, I can't stand it. Jesus Christ. How the fuck did you come from? Oh, wait a minute. We have to go all the way over here.
Go to that location.
Yeah, so I think we're just going to get to the first exit and leave. Because that's going to take me the whole game to get over there. Dodging everything I have to dodge. Go 700 meters. This will be a nightmare. I'd rather spawn closer than have to go through this. Plus, I didn't bring any zip lines with me. So it's going to be a hell of a lot more difficult. I got to bring a snap hook with me or something. Motherfucker. Gotta cross over the Rio Grande over here. Well, with no stamina, it can take an hour to get across. Sometimes if you have no stamina, you can't climb. Makes perfect sense. In real life, if you had no stamina, you wouldn't be able to climb. It looks like the head of the world, the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds movie, the tripod's head, but it never really says what an arc courier is. What is that? Vaporizer regulator. We are going to take that with us. Put that in our oh shit pocket. That looked important. That looked like something. Oh, a vaporizer. That's the new arc. Okay. Sebastian over here. Ah! Hit the side of the wall. And he hit the freaking light pole. That's convenient. I don't think I have enough ammunition to kill this guy. Go get him! Go get him! You didn't get it. You're supposed to go that way. Go get him! Go get him over there! Fetch! Attack! Oh my god, you guys suck. Adios. Hull Cracker is awesome. Costs 30,000 space dollars unless you have the blueprint that you can buy it. I mean, that you can build it yourself, but you need all the purple parts for it to build it. I highly suggest going after or going out at all. It doesn't work on people, so it's not a PvP weapon. It only works on Ark, at least from what I'm aware of. Okay. Alright, so this thing should be over here. Yeah, right there, okay. So if you're trying to look for a fuel depot on the map, this is what you have to look for on the map. So another one would be... Well, Field Depot. It says it here, Field Depot, only because we crossed over it, but it's like a rectangle shape on the map. It's like this type of shape right here, where my cross is on. It's like that type of shape, but it's not like that, like, because those are rocks, obviously. That shape. Okay, we'll have to figure it out. Alright, what do we got to do in here?
Got it. Give me a second. Alright. The log's fragmented, but I can piece together enough. They moved west from here, toward a small watchtower near the maintenance hangar, south of the spaceport. Looks like they were documenting the perimeter access points along the way.
Let's hit the exit here first. I'm pretty sure this is it right here, but I'm not 100% certain. Nope, maintenance hangar is way over here. Okay. Well, let's check it since we're here. That means we're not going to be anywhere near this in 16 minutes. Okay. Do we have to do this all in one round? Fuck, you gotta do it all in the same round. Alright, where do we gotta go?
Let's move to that location.
480 meters. It'll take us 5.5 minutes to get there. We won't be exiting this game, I don't think, if we all have to do this in one round. A courier is a boxy flying drone that crashes to the ground and is used for high-tier loot. They are part of the Ark machinery. This is BX Baby Girl 119, serving as a supply chain to carry broken parts away and deliver new resources. I can't read that because it's blocked by the heart. Found by their black smoke plumes, they are essentially aerial delivery vehicles. So, Baby Girl, the question is, we never see them actually show up. Like an Arc probe, we see the Arc probe come down. Sometimes they fall over to their side, right?
Oh, shit.
Hello there.
Hello, Raider.
Like, do you actually see one of those things fall from the sky? Or do they come down, or they automatically just appear there? Is an interesting question, right? Because I'm curious, because if you look at it, oh shit. That's not good. I don't want to fight that guy. Hard enough that I have no freaking stamina. Oh my god. So this is how you lose time doing these types of quests that you have to do in one round. Is you burn through the stamina. I mean, I got... But I only have 2 left here, so... And they don't last super long. So I may be able to get one burst to go 100 meters if I'm lucky. And I think there's more than just this on this quest here. But I appreciate the information, baby. Thank you very much. Okay. So now we got to get over here. Even though I have the adrenaline, I still can't run it. I think it's because of the sway in my controller's left toggle. That left joystick is starting to get really wonky. I think it's a year old, this controller, so. Okay, so we're at the maintenance hangar. I cannot get the guy to run. Hurting myself. What are we supposed to do here? Other than die by a fireball? Or a pop? Alright, let's figure this out. Interact with the terminal in the old Raider Tower north of the maintenance hangar. The old Raider Tower, what would be that right there?
Let's go to that location.
Yep, I pointed right at the right thing. Okay, so that's this thing here. So we went into the wrong one. We went into the one by the exit. So we want to go to this one right here. And how I looked at it on the map, well, let's see if I can. It's that little funky shape right there. So, all right. So let's see what we got to do in here. There we go. We got a computer in here. Okay. Interact with the terminal thing. Okay. Find traces of the scout patrol near the maintenance hangar.
But they weren't supposed to leave the grounds. That wasn't the mission. And the gear list. That's way more than a scouting run calls for.
This is why you bring a Raider hatchkey with you. Because I don't think we're going to be able to make it to an exit. The arc get more insane when you get past that 10-minute mark. Luckily, wasps are easy to take down. Wasps in real life, not so much. Okay. Oh, I see something over here. Oh, there's a field depot. I probably should have gone and started at that field depot. Transmit location. It's like a Star Trek device, right? Okay. Search the remains left by the scouts.
Yeah, that's well outside the survey zone. Whatever they were doing, it wasn't for me. See what they left behind. Bags, pockets, anything with writing on it. People who run don't always clean up after themselves.
It's a shame. Oh, okay, we got something here. I got that thing right there out of one of those things. It says they have fixed spawns for them. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so now we have to. Now we've done that. Now we. Okay, so we got 10 minutes to get out of here. Okay, we should be able to get out of here without using our Raider hatchkey, I would think.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I don't really need that. I don't think. But I can drop it if I need to. Oh, all 6 shots. Hornet driver, yes, because a Hornet driver can be used as a weapon. The Wasp driver, you can throw it. If you can shoot it, then yes, you can use that as well. Apparently I need that part for something. Okay. We should go and open this guy up right here. We do have a little bit of time. Let's get this one here. I think it would be cool to be able to see them fall out of the sky like meteorites. Yeah, see? That's what I was curious as well. I would miss it for some reason. Go get it! Go get it! Good kitty. Oh, why did you throw that? Rocketeer up there. That Rocketeer will spank me in one hit if he sees me. Or hears me. Ooh, I'm on fire! I'm going to miss that window over there. See, it's already opening up. It'll be closed by the time I get there. Oh, fuck me. That'll kill me. Oh, thank God for the hole cracker. Come on, finger work. Hi. Get out of my way. Clinker. You have a hatch key and you leave when you want to. Yeah, I mean, I do, but sometimes if I can get out, then I'll certainly take it. Like this one has 5.5 minutes. That's 33 seconds. This one's expired. Hatch key up there. Hatch key up there. Here. If I can get out without using a hatch key and save it for the next game, I certainly will. I certainly will. You also learned something else. You can be totally wounded and down and still escape and not have to give yourself help. I think I have a space for that. We can put it there. Did you see that mushroom cloud that just went off is setting off the car alarms from the what do you call it? The seismic activity, right? It sets off the car alarms. That's crazy. Alrighty. See, we need a plethora of information that we get from BX Baby Girl 19. And we bring some stuff back. So we level up. Lovely. Damage dealt to arc enemies using heavy ammo weapons, 600 out of 600. 10 of those. We completed a long quest. And we got ourselves a blueprint for a shotgun choke. Okay. Yeah, and there's actually another thing that I learned. So I always questioned, when you return back to Speranza, your weapons are unloaded. If you notice that, your weapons are unloaded. So like I had 20 rounds in one of my boxes of ammo, but it now says 26 rounds because the 6 would have been inside the handgun. I got to point so you don't lose the finger in the screen there. Point that way because here, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So when I actually point to the screen, I'm pointing to that screen right there. Because that's where I'm playing the game from here. This is running my OBS over here. This is my little chat screen right here where I see the chat come up here. So anyway, I'm pointing over here because I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah. So I looked it up online on the wiki for Arc Raiders, and the reason why you unload your weapons is the same reason why when you go into a police station or a jail and you unload your weapons before you put them away in a safe or something, right? It's because they don't want you to, you're in Speranza, you're in a city where there's people and babies and children and all kinds of stuff. And also because Shani tells you that you have to remove the ammo from your weapons before you come down the thing because she's head of security. It's not implied in the game, but it's in the wiki, in the backstory, the lore of the wiki of why you have to have your ammo. And also, they say you have to have your ammo out of the weapons so that it can determine how much ammo you have on your person. Because you know how sometimes if you have too much ammo on your person, it puts it back into your stash. So that's the indication of, yeah. That's the reason why you take the ammo out of the guns, or the ammo comes out of the guns. You can't load them up while you're here either. So you have the ability to, if I had ammo in there, it would say unload ammo in this thing here. Like it says detach mods and such. So I think that's sassy. I think the little stuff like that is sassy in this game. You want me to put that in there? Okay, so let's go over to Raider. Projects, trophy. So we're going to put the 2 in there. We don't have any of those. We don't have any of those. Okay. We have 5 more of these. That finishes that one. We don't have any of those. We have 1 of these. We have 3 of these. All right, so we're still looking for all those. And then we're still looking for those freaking light bulbs we haven't found. Surprisingly, you used to find light bulbs all the time, but now I can't find the damn light bulbs anywhere. Oh, yeah, so she was saying that when you're down, you're not always out, right? You get dropped. So just like Fortnite, you can get knocked in Fortnite. In fact, you'll hear the pro PvP players say, oh, I just knocked him. I just knocked him. Like I know Peanut says, I just killed the guy, but he's only knocked. He's not killed unless he's actually surrendered or you actually physically punch him and knock him out. So, like, when I hear Peanut say, oh, yeah, I killed him. His buddy, the guy could crawl over to his buddy, get revived, and then kill the Peanut. Squash the Peanut, right? So he needs to refrain from saying, I killed somebody, and only say I knocked him. Because when you knock somebody, the flare goes up, right? You don't actually kill them. So you have the ability, if you have a survivor augment that's in your backpack, if you have the survivor augment, you can make it all the way back to an exfil, be it the exfil little box or the hatch. Me, I don't carry that augment because I don't believe I have that augment. So let's give us a skill point here. Sturdy ankles. It doesn't seem to be working for me. Now I have 5 points in sturdy ankles. I jump off a curb and I break my ankles. So I'm not sure if that actually works or not. But all right, so we have to turn in a quest.
Back in one piece and smiling? That's either very good news or you've lost.
We're going to do all that in one round. That's crazy. It took the whole time. What the hell is that?
Names I recognize. People from the Ferrovia Contrada. The scouts were feeding them patrol schedules, tube access codes, everything someone would need to undermine Celeste's authority.
Now, she mentioned a group. I didn't catch it. She went kind of quick. But the lore in the game is, yes, there's humans after this war, whatever happened, right? If it was a zombie apocalypse or whatever happened to put, the humans in this thing where they had to go below ground because these aliens came down and attacked, right? But throughout the 200 years or so after this happened, because this is not today, this is farther into the future, right? Post-apocalyptic, right? So there's tribes out on the outside wastelands. There are tribes. Just like in Mad Max, there's tribes. Just like in most video games like Rust and everything else, you have tribes out there. That's why you see different types of spray paint on the walls and such, because there's different tribes out there that claim their territory. So it's pretty cool. The lore of this game is pretty slick.
There's a problem with our sensor coverage at the spaceport. The security grid is old, so maybe it's just acting up. If you could get it running again, it'd save me a lot of sleepless nights.
Activate the security sensors in one of the guard towers. Okay, so we have to go
Start
back.
with one of the guard towers along the perimeter. They house the external sensors. Oh, and bring batteries. These old systems are hungry.
Great, okay.
Do you remember the information you dug up about Project Heartwood?
Yeah.
I've been looking over it, and it all seems to lead back to Stella Montis.
Great. My favorite place to go and die. Lovely. I'll get right on that. Oh, hey, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where are you? Right here. We got Sammy on the Sammy cam right now. It's the elusive Sammy. This is like a treat right here to get a Sammy up here. Hi, come here. Just tapping on the keyboard, you may shut us all off. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. A cat butt. Yes, a cat butt. You get a cat butt treat. Isn't that lovely? Hide that, sir. That's a cat butt. Sammy, come here. All right. I'm sorry. That is the elusive Sammy. We barely ever get to see him. He barely ever comes up. I haven't done an expedition on this account, but on my other account, I have done 2 expeditions and waiting for a 3rd expedition.
We know that the whole place is filled with logs and data, but there's no telling what's still salvageable, much less relevant.
Okay.
Find a few terminals and see if you can access them, to start with.
Okay, well, we're not going to go back to Stella Montis just yet. Let's see, what did you give us? What is this? You gave us a fax machine? A fax machine? That's funny. All right, what's our cock doing? We still don't have any food for our cock yet, so he's going to have to wait. All right, so what are we working on? Back to spaceport. All right, so we need some batteries for spaceport. Let's put that in there. Turn that off for a second. And I think we're going to take some more of these. Okay, so we need some more shield. Okay. We got another shield. Got band. We got to repair this. These are really low on health. Let's see if I can repair them. Okay, I can repair this one. I really don't want it to fail when we're out in the heat of combat here. This one may be a little bit more tricky. Yeah, advanced stuff. Okay, so at least we repaired them. Also, with the most recent update, they made the weapons degrade a lot faster too. So you got to be careful with that. All right. Let's see. Where can I put that? That's medium ammo. Could put it on that, okay. But I'd probably want it on the Torrente. So we'll take that, put that there. We have one Torrente. All right, so we'll grab this mag and replace this one. Can you put that on there? I suppose you could. I don't know. I don't want that on there. Okay. We can get rid of this gray one here. Okay, so we can put that one back. That silencer would probably work better off of one of these things. Let's detach these. Let's grab this and put that on there. Okay, we don't have any gold weapons right now. If I had a gold weapon, then I would put that thing on there, but... Okay. I could put an anvil splitter on this, but I generally get shot by raiders a lot, or killed by arc, and I'll lose these things. But, you know what, for shits and giddles, for shits and giddles, the word of the day is giddle, G-I-D-D-L-E. Not giggles, G-I-G-G-L-E-S, because when you have a brain fart like I do, you say giddles. Okay, I think we're good. Oh wait, we have to get a battery. We said a battery for spaceport. Battery, call on me, battery. And that would be Valerie, not battery. Valerie. All right, we'll take one of those, and we'll go back to spaceport. Okay. Now that I've completely lost my mind. Have you done Expedition? Is it worth it? Yes. Okay. That's why I did Expedition on the other account and not this one, so I could try it out. So Expedition, you lose everything and you go back to 0. So you lose all your blueprints, you lose your benches, you lose your entire inventory, and your man goes back to 0. And you have to do all the quests over again. So unless you want to stay at 75, never do any quests until they update the game and give more DLC. If you're like me, a completionist, and you love doing quests to make yourself feel productive, then I would say yes, it's worth it. Sure, you'll lose everything, and being a hoarder, you're going to hoard everything back. You're going to find everything again. And then you're going to be able to, most of the time, if you've got a pretty good long-term memory, you're going to remember the quests and you'll be able to knock them out super quick, level back up to 75 real quick as well. So, Expedition is if you want to basically prestige.
This is Shani. Security grid's waiting on you. Start with a guard tower on the spaceport perimeter.
Guard tower on the spaceport. Right here.
Let's move to that location.
Convenient. I forgot to get ammo for my hull cracker, so this is going to kind of suck. We got a leaper over there. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Son of a bitch. That's what you get for shooting me in the back without announcing yourself, you dirty, stinking, rotten, no good, gosh darn, mother-eating little... That's the only swear words I can think of at the moment. I was typing a message to BXBaby19, I'll have you know. No access? Well, I'm taking access here. Okay. Activate security sensors. Okay. Start the security control center in the departure building. Departure building is over here. Okay.
Let's go to the departure building.
Now I got the hiccups. Lovely. I don't think we need them, but we'll grab them. Okay. Nope. I think we have one more back here, so let's see. Okay, and now we have 15 bandages, so we're good there. Keep that just in case. We have to do some shooty McShooterton things. There's some more wires. Ugh. Alrighty. That's probably a wasp. So we could go through the building. So well, no, not that one. I'm going to unlock it. We got to go over to that red building, which is a dangerous building to go to. I could kill that thing, but I'm not going to because I don't need to go there. Well, we got a lot of open ground to cover here, and I forgot adrenaline shots. Okay, get our stamina back. Got one dingbat right here.
Hornet.
We got 5 seeker grenades, but we also... Luckily, that guy's easiest to take down. 3 shots. Or 1 shot with the doohicker. Careful, those things will set you alarm off. I always shoot those things if I come near them and I can... This one is not working, the light's not on. Something is floating either on the roof or below. Oh, there it is right there, okay. Somebody is fighting pops in there, it sounds like.
Hey, don't shoot!
I'm not 100% sure where I have to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one blew up in the fire. Okay. Ducky! You know, when you find a ducky, it's gonna be a good day. Alright, where do we gotta go in here? Let's see. Start the security control center in the departure building. Security control center. Sala di Attesa. Waiting room. We had to search for that for like 2 weeks, that stupid deflated soccer ball. Deflated football. Pasta. The blanket only gives you 2 cloth. The toaster. That's 1,000 space dollars. I don't know why a toaster would be just randomly sitting there, but... Oh, a music album. That's 5,000. 3,000 to 5,000.
Hey, don't shoot!
That's code for shoot.
A coffee pot.
Exam room.
Light ammo.
Another ammo box.
Medium ammo.
Actually, you know what? What you shooting at up there? And missing. The leaper? Here. I'll bring him over here. There you go. Free leaper. If you need ammo, there's ammo down below for your Osprey. Alright, we're clearly in the wrong place. Medical examination admission. It's a kitchen. Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Staircase. Where's the security part of this place? I don't think it's in this building. All right, that's where they change in the lockers. Okay. Bam, here we go. We were completely in the wrong place the whole time.
There we go.
Okay.
Perimeter node just lit up on my end. It's flagging a breach in the arrival building. Could be nothing, but that alarm is going to draw attention. Head over and find out what's triggering it.
The arrival building? That's departures. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not even in here? Damn it. Hello. Oh, arrival building is over here.
Let's go to the arrival.
I'm totally in the wrong place. Okay. I'm looking at them. Who he's talking to? He's not talking to me. Assembly area? Assembly isn't build things, or assembly is an assembly hall, gather everyone together? Arrival building. Okay. Assembly area 1. Well, I hear it in here.
Alarm's gone. Grid's reading clean on my end. Well, as clean as century-old hardware gets. Whatever that was, you sorted it.
It's pretty cool, you know, with these missions, they actually animate these things that are normally not moving at all, so. We'll free up some space here. Let somebody else find it. What's that? A rattler? Nope. Okay, so let's see. All right, we're finished with that one. All right, so we can escape.
Head home at the central elevator.
Here. All right, why did we need a battery, though? We still have our batteries sitting here. And we never used a battery, so I wonder why. That seems weird. Okay. Gotta go over there. Uh-oh. Well, that flare went off right behind me. I don't see anybody crawling around. No! Why would you jump off the ladder, you son of a... See, that's why I don't like the anvil splitter. Even though it gives you like 3 or 4 shots, it doesn't take down those things as fast. Alright, where did this person go? Crawling off or give up? Free loadout? That's brilliant. Honestly, don't like taking stuff off of downed raiders because to me it's like karma. And I always get killed by another raider when I take something off of somebody. That was necessary. I did get a smoke grenade off the person, which they get anyway because it's a free kit.
The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
A rocketeer right there. This is going to be very dangerous. Ah, they'll go after the lure grenade, but not me. Hopefully. Hi, Rocketeer. Eat a bag of dicks from bagofdicks.com. Sometimes you just have to get away. So that was productive. And we accomplish a task. Didn't get murdered by any raiders. $1,000 space dollars. 3,000 space dollars. Brought some things home. Got a ducky. We're going to get rid of this. Okay. Still good there. Let's see if we can make some more ammo or buy some ammo.
My stock's still the best. Don't let it go to waste.
Oh, I won't, sister.
Just pick one, okay?
Why you gotta be all hostile? Okay, we're good there, we're good there. We need 3 more of those, or 2 more of those. Got them. We have enough to make some more band-aids. Okay, so let's give that to Shani.
Between the encryption and the decay, half of what we managed to get out of the grid's giving me partial coverage now. Not much, but more than I had. So, someone wired a device into a sensor node, and they knew enough to keep the grid offline so it wouldn't trip. That's not scavenger work. That's someone who understands these systems. I'll look into it.
Her mouth isn't moving when she's talking. Okay. So, let's go and kill a Bastion. So that's going to require a couple of wolf packs, which don't work anymore, but we're going to take them anyway. We're going to take some fire. This fire works better than wolf packs. Some showstoppers. And a deadline. I can't ever get close enough to get a deadline on it. So I'd have to throw a lure grenade so it turns towards that. Run up, put the deadline on it. That would take it up. This is probably easier. Now the problem is when I start taking everything like this, I get murdered by raiders. So that may happen. Best place I found to kill a Bastion other than Stellamontes, but is Buried City. So we'll head over here. And then after we do that, we'll go and to Stellamontes. But at least at Stellamontes, I could take all my gear off of me. You know, I don't have to deal with that. But here's a message from our friend. Learn it, or hear it, learn it, live it.
RealTalkChimp, and I want you to follow me on Twitch and TikTok and to subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you. Real.
Until I learn it in sign language, that's pretty much it there. Alrighty. Right out of the gate, 1,000 space bucks. Lance's mixtape you can sell for 5,000 space dollars. All right, let's go find us a Bastion. I see a Bombardier over there we don't want to deal with. Really? So if the Bombardier is there, that means there's probably no Bastion. Oh, shit. Blammo. Let's see if we can get up there and get that piece that we just blew off. No, we don't want to deal with this little dingleberry. Yeah, I don't like to get killed by those things, so I try to get rid of them as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I agree, man. Those things are between those and the shredders. I'm not sure. Fuck that, the shredder
takes the cake, man. Shredder wins that.
Or I just killed the sentry gun up here, so I'm going to see if I can find the sentry gun part. But I don't know where it rolled off to. How I get up there to get it. Oh no, spotter. Spotter. Oh, come on, let me run up here. Oh, you suck, video game.
Watch it. I don't think he's seen you. Yeah, he didn't see you. He didn't see you.
I gotta take this part of the bridge. I didn't bring any zip lines with me or anything. Well, if it's gone, it's gone. How far do I gotta run back here to get up on the goddamn bridge? I forgot to bring stamina with me. I got no adrenaline, so it's gonna take me an hour to find a way up on the bridge. At this point, I just don't give a shit anymore. Oh my god. Because I got no stamina to even climb. There's no stamina. So difficult. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The only other way to deal with this is to drop shit. I gotta start bringing the snap hook or zip lines. Traversing in this game is stupid as well. There's the sentry gun. That thing. Okay. Bastion. That's what we're looking for. A bastion. Not a bastion. That's what I keep saying. I always screwed up. It doesn't. It has a T-I-O-N in it, but it's not shun. It's ton for some. I don't know.
Okay, Raider. Just give me a second. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I see the plan now. We'll send the supply drop as soon as we have your location. Keep an eye out.
That is a fuel depot, right? There. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Huh. Ooh, another anvil. Hey, so oh my god, and another handgun. All right. Is there ammo in there? There was ammo. We do that with the toaster. All right. What are we doing? We're trying to find a bastion. Well, since I'm probably not going to find one in this game, let's find the loot that we need. If we can find the loot that we need, then we'll find the loot that we... Not get hit by that. Get hit by that. God, motherfuckers, I hate these things so much. And they stun lock you when you're next to them, so you can't pull a weapon out. No, no, you dirty whore. Die. I hear a freaking bastion. This is gonna hurt. God damn it, why? Why even level that thing up? It's supposed to be able to roll. when you jump off of something so that you can parkour off of it. You can't even parkour off of it. You gotta take some stairs down. I'm gonna get you, Bastion. Bastion. Bag of shit.
Surveyor, down there.
Gotcha. Clanker.
Surveyor vault.
Other than the fact, I don't think I need any more of those. Why do I need them? I don't see anything that requires them. Why am I picking up all this stuff? That's weird. All I have to do is kill it. I don't have to loot it. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Wow, do you see how much shield it took off of me? So they definitely made those wasps harder hitting now. They used to not take that much off of you. Okay, that's definitely a rocketeer. Oh, I'm dead. A rocketeer above. Oh, fuck! Shield's gone. I did nothing! The wolf pack did nothing! What is happening? They nerfed everything in this game. Got it. They literally nerfed everything in this game. That is so incredibly lame. Don't need any more of those. Let's take those. You hit the tree.
Let's head home at the northern station. We have 10 of those already. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, another one? And I missed. Look, there's an apricot right there. Okay. Well, now I can go back and get some apricots. Okay. I think we're good to go. Slidey McSlider tins. Ew. Oh no.
Dingleberry. You got any more friends up here? Yes, you do. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got him. I got him, coach. I hear another one. Goodbye, sister. So you still search them and you get 200 XP. Whoo! Holy monkey. Holy monkey. See, when you got an agenda, you got quests to do, it makes the game more fun than just going after. I mean, if you're a PvP player, you're only going to go after PvP. I get that as well. I am a PvE player. I will defend myself if I can. Most of the time, I don't actually go out looking for a fight. But damaged arc, 3,000. Destroyed arc. Scavenge, 7,100. Explored, only 500. Weird. Time on surface. Damage dealt to arc surveyors. Finished a quest. All right, and we brought back a ton of shat. Of course. None of those, none of those, none of those, and none of those. One of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. Why did we need more of those? We already had 50 out of 50. What? What wants me to... There's gotta be... Something's wrong. Let's try to figure something else. What is making me get arc alloy? Get that. Wait, so I can make those? Wait a second. Okay. There literally is nothing that's telling me to get arc alloy. So I need 3 more of those, and I can just make them in the workshop. Synthetic resin I have to find out in the field. That I have to go and fight a queen. That'll be the hardest, I think. Because every time I fight queens with other people, they grab everything first, and I never get a chance to even pick up one of those things. That'll be the hardest one, I think. See, this one, why does it say I need arc alloy? I've already put 50 out of 50 in there. So that doesn't make any sense at all. So all we need is this Arc Flex Rubber. And we still haven't found any light bulbs. All right, we need to go through here and figure out what we can get rid of. Oh, we got one of these. Well, we're going to take one of these right now. Okay. So we need some shield. Do we have any shield? We are taking 5 of these. You take that. We don't have any shields. We have some shields. Okay. We have ammunition. Plenty of ammunition. Okay. All right. Oh, good there.
Carrying something heavy by the look of it. Let me see. Dodger spent weeks running his mouth. You went out and pulled the thing from a walking tank. Fair exchange, as promised.
Between the encryption and the decay, half of what we managed to get out of Stella Montis is unusable. But if we're lucky.
All right, so we need one electrical component. One electrical component. This is an electrical component. I'm pretty sure we could find that out there, but we'll grab it just in case. I want to take these. I want to take my entire setup. The thing is again, it's dangerous in Stella Montis. So, but we're going to go to Stella Montis and hope for the best. That seems like a lot of stuff to take with, but you know what? Let's get rid of some shit. Don't need that. All right. Here goes. This thing don't fit.
Shani here. As you know, the facility is divided into several different research sectors. I recommend you look through several of them for this task.
Gas mine blueprint.
Already have both. But that's 10 grand if you sell them.
Friendly, bro.
Friendly, friendly, friendly. Oh, those aren't very friendly. No, I'm talking about the spacecraft. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a good thing I brought the hull cracker with me. God damn it! Oh, you mother father. Fireball of death.
You all good, bro?
Yeah. Gonna get some scrappy food.
Yeah, that is. I've been wondering, okay, is this, I can use these back here now.
Of course. Of course I can't hold anything else. Hey, take these off of me.
I have a gas mine blueprint.
I dropped them in the basket or next to the basket right there. I dropped 2 mines in there. Oh my lord, I missed it. I missed it again. Got it. Alright, I gotta go to the robotic sandbox, which is over here. Wait, business? Wait, where do I gotta go? In either robotic sandbox, control rooms, repair out of the service terminal with 1 electrical component. Right, robotic sandbox can be... Oh my fucking god. Why does this guy not know how to use zip lines? He falls every time. Alright, I can get to the robotic sandbox from here. Everything's already looted. Okay. Alrighty then. And a shredder. And fireballs of death. Why is it so damn dark in this place? Enable main power switch. That would help. Okay. Boot the mainframe data terminal in the cultural archives. Alright, so we gotta go back. We'll go through the seed vault to get to the cultural archives. We can go that way to the left. Or an easier way to get up there is through here. I hear a shredder. I hear a spider. I missed the spider. I missed it again. I can't hit the spider. Get off me. Oh my god. This thing is tricky, dude. I can't hit it with anything. Fuck me. And we're gonna die. Fuck off! Why am I missing these guys? Alright, that's a secret grenade time. I'm dead. One more hit and I'm dead. And I'm dead. That was such a clusterfuck. I don't even care. Anyway, we're done for today. That was it. I lost everything. So RealTalkChimp playing on the PlayStation 5 in Arc Raiders. Sometimes a fun game. A real motherfucker. I am not going to lie. Obviously, we just got to enjoy that load of shit right there. So that's enough to frustrate me to not play it. 2.5 hours is perfectly fine. I will catch you on the flip side. Peace and chicken grease, everyone. Adios.